What is up, guys? Beancrew49 here. We are back on the Desolation map. And it's Monday, that means Creative Question of the Week video today, but I have a lot of things I want to talk about before we get into the creative question. A lot of things have happened, have been happening. Where to begin? First of all, the strand is done. I want to thank everybody, and I do mean everybody, who had a part in the strand. It was one of those projects where our community kind of banded together, and we worked together to create something. You know, a lot of these builds in the past have been me, and I'll accept a little help here and there. Or Solid, and he'll accept a little help here and there. Or whoever it is. But for the strand, we all came together. We all put some input, and it definitely felt more of a community build than any other build on this map so far. And the way it went, the strand building, I really do hope that in the future I can build more like that. Not only did it come out way faster than I could have ever have done it by myself, it also came out better. There were better ideas. It was more fun to do. I wasn't just sitting there by myself placing blocks. I had people to chat with while I built, and we could chat about the build. It was really cool. It was awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, all of you. I mentioned your names in Friday's video, or Thursday's video, I think. But thank you again. I'm not going to mention all your names because there's so many of you. You know exactly who you are. You know who you are. So thank you for the strand builders, strand PvP. We had a little bit the other day. It went okay. One thing that's been bugging me a lot is every time I go to record PvP, someone's got to go. I got to go, guys. So I can't really, string together a story. You know what I mean? When I record PvP and people just randomly leave, I can't say, or we're beating this team, because now this team is not the same team. So, if you want to play PvP, and I'm recording, and you know that you have to go in 10 minutes, please don't play. There'll be hundreds of different opportunities for you, but you're just ruining my videos, okay? So, I recorded a bunch of strand videos, but I can't really release it, I don't think. Because people just kept leaving, without even saying why or how, they just left. Alright, anyway, second big piece of news is the update. Oh, baby, we're getting an update. The changelog has been released. I'm happy, guys. You guys know me. I have a different perspective on most things, okay? So while 99.9% of you guys are ecstatic about this update, right? Oh, we're getting all this new. It's all new. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. I get to play survival again. New. You know what we're really getting? We're getting two things. More lag and another game-breaking glitch. I would almost bet my life on it, alright? What's the game-breaking glitch gonna be this time, I wonder? Are we not gonna be able to play PvP again for 6 months? Oh, it was more like 3 months I couldn't play PvP. Is that gonna happen again? I sure hope not. I don't know why every single update has to contain a game-breaking glitch, but apparently it does. So we'll see what this one is. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it doesn't affect PvP in some way. I hope it just affects survival people. Nothing against survival people, but my focus right now is on creative, and I'm really not that excited about survival. I might, depending on this update and how bug-free it is, I might start a survival series. We'll see. I don't know. I got so much to do in Desolation. It's hard for me to devote a lot of time to survival, but we will see. Okay, but yeah, 4J, I know you're not listening to this, but I know you guys could tweet at 4J. Why are we constantly getting all this new stuff, yet we still have peer-to-peer networking? What in the holy heck is going on with 4J Studios? Why is it taking 4 years and we still don't have dedicated servers? I'll pay for it. I will give you money, 4J, and lots of it, if I can have a Minecraft experience with less lag. A lot of people aren't experiencing the problems that I'm experiencing on Desolation because their maps aren't as large. Desolation is a large map, and 4J, with 8 people in this game, it is basically unplayable. The frame rate drops to almost nothing. As soon as I turn mobs on, the frame rate plummets. And by plummets, I mean plummets. Like, it's almost unplayable. It is unplayable, but we still manage because it's so much fun. Can we get some dedicated servers, please? Like, what's the big deal with that? I'm going to pay you money, 4J. I want you to take my money. Why won't you accept it? Give me a realm, dude. Give me a realm, seriously. This is getting a bit out of control. But as far as the update, I am looking forward to a few things, namely the flowers. The flowers, guys. Think of Desolation with all the flowers. Oh, man. That's one thing. Of course, the new blocks are awesome. The different kinds of dirt I can do now, it will be cool. Yes, it will be cool. So I'm not like hating on this update. I'm very appreciative of free updates. But this is the one instance in my whole life where I don't want your free stuff. I want to give you money. I don't want your free stuff. I want to give you money, 4J. Take my money. Holy cow. Anyway, alright, the update's cool. Alright, one more thing I want to talk about before I get into the creative question of the week is Christmas is upon us. If you don't celebrate Christmas, then we'll just call it the holidays. Now, one tradition of Christmas is for people to go into the woods, murder a tree, bring the corpse of the tree back to their house, and then display the tree corpse for months. And then use this tree corpse as a means of distributing capitalistic presents. What? These trees provide us with the oxygen we need to survive. Why are we cutting down these trees? For what reason? What reason do we have to kill a tree and display its corpse in our living rooms? That's not what Christmas is about, guys. Christmas is about spreading love and joy and harmony. And that love, joy, and harmony includes nature. Alright? Think about this, guys. Christmas is not about consuming. It's not about what present you're going to give and receive. Christmas is about the love that you give and receive. It's not about murdering trees so you have a place to put your consumerism. Anyway, the reason I bring it up is because I don't celebrate Christmas trees. Okay, I just don't. Why would you kill a tree for nothing? So, Minecraft is providing us with an amazing opportunity. This is what I'm thinking, guys. I want to involve you guys. I'm not going to get a Christmas tree in my house, so why don't we put a Christmas tree on the Desolation map? Huh? What do you guys think? Alright, here's what I'm proposing. While I'm building, I don't want to do it. Okay? I want you guys to do it. While I'm building Desolation, I propose that we work on a community Christmas tree. Now, what I mean by this is, at the site of the future airport, there's a big open spot. People who have privileges in my game are going to be building a Christmas tree as large as you guys want to build it. Keep in mind, you're also going to be destroying it when the time comes, okay? So don't make it too large. But yeah, build a Christmas tree on Desolation. I think that would be pretty cool. And now it's going to be a little bit of an experiment because I'm not in charge of this tree. You guys are in charge. You guys are going to have to figure out how to do it as a group, okay? You guys figure it out. I just want to see a tree come December 24th, okay? So nothing too formal. You know, when I'm building Desolation and you're just looking around, you have nothing to build, you can work on the tree or whatever you want to do. Just an idea, guys. Who's in? Leave a comment if you think that would be a cool thing for us to work on together. Not us as in me and you, but you and your friends who are in my map. I don't want to do it. Like I said a million times, I got so much to do on Desolation, guys. We're working on the mall here. Let's talk about the mall a little bit. After I finished the Strand, I was like, oh my goodness, I've worked on this mall for years now. It feels like years. I finished one shopping center, I gotta get another one done, so I'm going hard in the mall paint. I want to thank Aiden and Vanilla B at this moment for helping me place the boring blocks in preparation for this video. We had to place probably thousands of blocks, and they made it go faster, so thank you Aiden and Vanilla B. Okay! Alright, it's creative question of the week. I talked about other things long enough. Let's get to today's creative question. It is brought to us by Tracy Anderson. Alright. Creative question of the week. What did you think of YouTubers like Big B or Dan Lags who are coming and playing with you, and will you ever have a copy save and blow the world up? But most of your builds have bedrock in them. Okay, sort of a question. There's a couple questions in there. The main one is, what did I think of YouTubers like Big B or Dan Lags coming and playing? Well, obviously, I thought it was awesome, right? Obviously. These guys have been in the game for a long time. I'm just a new guy in this whole YouTube Minecraft console game. And for the big dogs to acknowledge me and not only acknowledge me, but come in and play on our map here. It was a surreal experience, I would say. Definitely surreal. And I don't know what else to say about it. It was like meeting your favorite sports athletes. You know what I mean? Like meeting someone you idolize a little bit, because Dan Lags has been building at my level. I mean, let's be real here. We're on similar levels. And he's been building at my level for a long time. And he's been doing it with people watching him, which is crazy. So, for someone at that level to not only... He came here because he recognized my build skill. It wasn't because he had to play PvP. He came here to recognize my skills. And I've said this in the past, but for a YouTuber at his level to come in and recognize a builder with a YouTube channel, for him to recognize that, it was a momentous occasion because it was validation for what I was trying to do, basically. It was like both of them, it was like them saying, okay, you're here. You're part of our group, and we're going to come hang out with you. And that was amazing. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. I can't even explain it to you guys. It really was a unique experience. And I'm hoping that it wasn't a one-off thing. You know, Dan has come and played with us 6 or 7, 8 times. I don't know. I lost count. Big B's only come and played once, so I hope to get Big B back here again. But yeah, I want Dan to come and play. You know, he said that he's off school now, so I'm sure we'll get him in during this holiday season. I'm gonna have to invent some games for Dan. So Dan, if you're watching this, I'm gonna invent some games for you. Get over here. You don't need an invitation. No, not at all. That's the one thing I want to get across here. You guys don't need invitations. And that's not just to my game, not just to my party. You guys are all, every single one of you are welcome to join my game and my party at any time. Okay? I don't appear offline. Not intentionally anyway. Xbox Live has been having some major issues in the past, but I don't go offline, and I leave the party open. My game is almost always open. And I just want to chat with you guys. I don't know why so many of you are afraid to join the party. It's not like I'm just the only one in the party. I'm waiting to interview you or something. Don't be afraid. There's always a bunch of people in the party. We're always chatting and having a good time. Stop sending me messages. Can I join? The answer is yes! For God's sake, yes! How many times do I have to say it? I'm getting mad. Stop sending me messages of can I join? Yes, you can join. I'm not like every other YouTuber where I value my privacy. I'm the opposite. Okay? I want this to be a group thing. I want this to be a community. I want everyone who wants to see Desolation, I want them to come and see it. Okay? Firsthand if they want to. If the YouTube videos aren't good enough for you, then come see Desolation, please. You're welcome. Okay? And that goes for Dan Lags, that goes for Big B Stats, and that goes for you. So you don't need a formal invitation. Just come over, guys. I know I'm the kind of person who does need an invitation. I'm not just going to drop in on people usually. And I know that some people are like that. But I encourage you guys to break out of that shell and come join us because I want to meet you. I want to chat with you. If you don't have a mic, you can still join the party. I mean, jeez. Why don't you have a mic, though? How are you playing Minecraft and you don't have a mic? So, yeah, it was great. Dan Lags, Big B Stats. I hope to get more people. I mean... I don't discriminate. I don't care if you're 5 years old or 50. Come on over. I don't care if your YouTube channel has 10 viewers or 10 subscribers or 10 million. I don't care. Come over. We're playing some Minecraft. Yeah. As far as blowing up the city, that was never really my intention. I mean, I guess we could. If you guys really want to, one of these days we could blow it up. I know I did that a bunch of times with my survival world, and that was probably the most fun people had on my survival world was blowing it up. I don't know, a lot of people have a destructive mentality. They just want to see the world burn. You know what I mean? A lot of people want to see the world burn, and I don't understand it personally. I'm more of a creative person. I want to see things built and made. So I'm the opposite. So the idea to blow up the city never really crossed my mind. Like, why would you want to do that? I mean, why would you destroy when you could create? That's a question I've always wondered. Think about that, guys. What animal on this planet has the ability to create like we do? None. Okay, none. So why on earth wouldn't you want to embrace that and always just create? Always. Why does the destructive nature, why is that prevalent in human nature? I don't understand it. We are creative beings, not destructive beings. If we're destructive beings, then we've lost our way. We are creative. We solve problems, human beings. We don't create problems through war and through fighting and through destruction and bombs. That's not what humans do. That's what animals do. So the next time you get the urge to destroy, ask yourself why. Why would I want to destroy rather than create? It doesn't make any sense unless you're some sort of savage animal. Okay, be a human, guys. Oh, look at the party. Look at all these people, all of my friends here. Thank you, Vanilla B and Aiden1912 once again, because, like I said, they did a lot of block placing, and I really appreciate it, guys. Look at all that block placing they helped me do. Oh, man, it was a lot. This mall is going up, guys. I think I'm going to start dedicating a lot more time to this mall. Let's get this mall done. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys, so if you want to see this mall done, leave a comment, leave a like, share this channel with your friends, do the things that you do, because I appreciate it, guys. All right, thank you guys for watching, as always. Happy Minecrafting. Peace.